Hi, I'm going to continue today on my email marketing series, and I wanted to share with you guys about this pretty neat funnel that I found online. It's from GetResponse. I didn't create this, but I really found it a very a good value piece, and I am trying to implement these steps myself. I am also familiarizing with the actual funnel. As you can see, there are uh, you know 11 steps to the funnel, but you don't have to have 11 emails or stages in your follow-up series. The important thing again is to capture the elements that are important in your email marketing campaigns. And I just wanted to take a quick look into this. The reason why I highlighted this is because these are most of the things that um, the elements that are already working for myself, and I was glad that I found this, and it's kind of a validation of what I am following and what has been working for me. So yeah, let's dive right in. Let's see what these are, and later on I'll post in the link notes in the description a link to this funnel. And actually, you can Google it. It's available for everyone. So basically, again, what I'm saying is that it starts all from your planning stage. So if you can see here, you've got the planning stage, which is actually not a formal step in the funnel itself. Although it's stated here, it's not an email, but all it is an important step in in your campaign. So it says here, decide what you want your campaign to achieve within the allocated budget. Of course, they're using some formal language here. Obviously, if you're on your own, if you're a solopreneur, your budgets are as tight as it can be. But the important thing is that you also need to put a dollar value into it. Make sure that you understand if you are having this much subscribers, you will incur this much cost, or are you sending this much emails? Each email provider or autoresponder has a different set of costs involved. So make sure that you have allocated budget for those, and set realistic goals and KPIs, or key performance indicators. um, and there's some email tips in here, which is I found it pretty neat. So I'm gonna zoom in and let's take a look. Yeah. So in email tips, let's see. Develop an in-depth buyer persona. So answer the following questions. Why should anyone subscribe? What's in it for the subscriber? Remember, the consumers use multiple channels and devices. Again, here I repeat the importance of the congruency of your message. It's all about the flow. What journey you do you take your potential subscribers or prospects or leads to be? So why should they even subscribe to your newsletter or your email marketing, to your email list, and what's in it for them? So always make sure that you provide value for them, and over deliver in that. And obviously, your lead magnets, people like free stuff, myself included. I would sign up for something that I see is of real value, and make it as frictionless as possible. So number two is the awareness. So position your business among brands that people consider initially to build a targeted email marketing list. So again, your position, your location in terms of your business is very, very key. So again, the congruency of your message is important here. And then number two email tip is track as many subscribers as possible. Use different list building techniques. Be everywhere your target audience is. As a lead magnet, offer quality content the reader can download in exchange for an email address. So there you have it. you need to offer value. And one thing that is mentioned here, list building techniques. I'll be talking about that in the next few videos probably, or somewhere in my series. I really wanted to help you guys in building your own lists, and this is just one way of making a very effective email campaign. So also be sure to know your customer avatar. It's not being used here, but this is what it means by knowing who your target audience is, and you need to adapt a language that targets that avatar specifically, as if you're talking to a specific person. A lot of people will tell it's a group of people, but you need to be more specific, be more focused, create your emails with a specific person in mind. So, one tip that I got is that you need to envision a friend of yours, a familiar face, and imagine that you are talking to him or her and you're writing that email for her. Then you will become more and more effective in your copywriting and your email message. Okay, let's move on. Um, Run a targeting campaign for those who have visited your website. Check social media channels for their remarketing tools. So here, there's a little bit of mention about social media, and I will be, covering that as well in my future videos. And make sure that you know where your audience is hanging out, and then make use of remarketing tools. So that is also another discussion. So number 3 in the funnel is that consideration. Help prospects engage with your brand and products. Send a killer welcome email. So I've covered this in my previous video. If you haven't, you can check it out in the link notes below. So what is a welcome email? What is an effective welcome email or welcome statement to your subscriber, wherein they will see from the start, they will see familiarity, they will see congruency in the message that you are saying, and leading them really into your brand, into your store. And you need to give them a taste of what to expect in your coming emails. So create an autoresponder sequence of time triggered and action triggered emails. So these are specific items to be delivered by by an autoresponder. So unsubscribe during these phases usually indicate a lack of interest in what your brand offers. So make sure that you know. Again, it will say here why people are unsubscribing to your list, and make sure that you capture that as well, not just subscriptions but unsubscribes as well. So familiarity. Um, so if you notice in all these steps in this funnel, it's not talking about how you can sell an item. It's all about building trust, building a relationship. All these words, if you notice, are all about relationship: awareness, consideration, familiarity, intent, evaluation. Then you have conversion, then relation, which is the root word of it, and then loyalty and advocacy. So it all boils down to the relationship to your niche or to your list. I'm not going to go into detail to each and every step of here, but I hope you get the gist of the elements of an effective email marketing campaign, and how you can leverage that to to transfer up to transform prospects into customers and customers into loyal customers. So I hope this sparks some uh, interest in you, and really focusing in your email campaigns, and really getting into the details of how to drive conversion. Then you build relationships, and then you build advocacy. Again, each one of these steps in the funnel are a separate topic on its own. And yeah, I just wanted to share this with you, and we've covered a few parts and bits of it, and later on we can go into more detail. But I hope that this sparks an interest, and really make you that give you that motivation to push forward with your marketing and your email marketing campaigns. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.